So I'll start with untitled land because that's seemingly the alarming figure that I saw the majority sitting in. Now, when you go and buy a block of land that is not yet titled, you go into a land office generally, and the developer or the sales company working on behalf of the developer will share with you what the estate's about. Well, if you buy titled land, the same thing will happen. But you, if you're buying titled land, you can go and drive to that block and you can actually see it. Like that's the block, as opposed to a vast sort of open paddock. So you'll learn about the estate and the pros and the cons and all that sort of stuff. So we're not saying don't do it. What we're saying is that it's really something you can't, there's no tangibility to it when it's not titled. Okay. So you're waiting and you're relying upon the developer delivering that block in the time frame that they do. So the most important lesson here is when you buy land that's untitled, the developer is going to give you what's called, I guess, a title forecast. And they may say, like at the time recording this, we're October 2023. Maybe, Daz, we walk into a land office and they're saying, look, here's a beautiful block for you. It's got a good price, great estate, and you're happy with the estate, but the land's not ready to title until we're forecasting the last quarter of next year, for example, which call it, let's just say it's in November, December, it's 12 months away. Now that might fit into your timeline. The reason people buy blocks that are non-titled or untitled is because in a lot of cases you can secure the land, sign the land contract, pay a minimal deposit, and then you can continue saving before you go and lock away the house. So you don't need to settle on the thing until the land actually is titled. So there's a benefit there for people who don't quite have enough savings. So there's actually really good benefits to having non-titled land. The constraint though is if that land doesn't title in 12 months and you've planned and saved and done everything properly, and then you've got yourself a builder, you've got yourself a signed building contract, and the price is protected for 12 months and everything, you feel like you've got all your ducks in a row, but then the land gets delayed for another 12 months. Then you're in a bit of trouble because you're still renting for another 12 months. You've got your finance and you're stuck because you've got this block of land that you've committed to that is no longer 12 months away. It's actually now 24 months away. So that is the biggest roadblock to non-titled land.